Greetings, world explorers! A hearty welcome to all our new subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do so now. Today, we're embarking on an epic journey spanning thousands of years to unravel the fascinating history of human civilizations. We encourage insightful discussions, so feel free to share your thoughts and theories in the comments section. So, buckle up as we journey back in time to the dawn of human civilizations. Our journey begins in the cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia. Nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, this region witnessed the sprouting seeds of the first known human civilizations. At the heart of Mesopotamia, the Sumerians laid the foundations of urban life, developing advanced systems of farming, writing, and laws. Farming, a significant leap from hunting and gathering, enabled the Sumerians to settle and establish communities. The surplus of food led to population growth and eventually the birth of cities. But a society is more than just its cities. It's the people, their culture, and their systems of governance. The art of writing, known as cuneiform, emerged in Mesopotamia as a means of recording transactions, laws, and religious texts. This form of communication became a cornerstone of civilization, enabling the documentation of history and the transmission of knowledge across generations. Just as crucial were laws, codes of conduct that maintained order and fairness. Behold the Code of Hammurabi, one of the earliest and most comprehensive legal systems. This set of laws, etched in stone, served as a guide for societal behavior, reflecting the values and norms of the time. As we venture further, we find ourselves in the land of the pharaohs, Egypt. Along the fertile banks of the Nile, the Egyptians built a civilization renowned for its architectural marvels and its complex system of hieroglyphic writing. Next, we traverse to the Indus Valley, where the Harappan civilization flourished. Known for their urban planning and intricate drainage systems, they left an indelible mark on the annals of history. Finally, let's journey to ancient China. Here, along the Yellow River, the Chinese civilization developed a unique script and made significant contributions to science and technology, including the invention of paper and gunpowder. These early civilizations, with their advancements in farming, writing, and laws, laid the groundwork for all that was to follow. They were the pioneers, the trailblazers who set the stage for the grand drama of human history to unfold. As we move forward in time, we enter the era of classical antiquity, a time that saw the rise of some of the most influential civilizations in human history. Let's take a journey through this period, beginning with the Greeks and Romans. The Greek civilization, a beacon of the ancient world, shone brightly with its contributions to philosophy, politics, and infrastructure. Among its great thinkers, names like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle stand out, philosophers who forever changed the way we perceive the world and our place in it. Their ideas on democracy, justice, and ethics continue to shape modern societies. Then there's the Roman Empire, a powerhouse of its time, spreading its influence across Europe, Africa, and Asia. From the grandeur of the Colosseum to the engineering marvel of aqueducts, the Romans demonstrated an extraordinary knack for infrastructure. Their legal system, the foundation for many contemporary laws, and their concept of a republic have had lasting impacts on today's political structures. But let's not forget the East. In India, the Maurya and Gupta empires were making their mark. The Maurya Empire, under the reign of Ashoka the Great, was a beacon of Buddhism, spreading its teachings far and wide. The Gupta Empire, often referred to as the Golden Age of India, made significant strides in arts, science, and literature. Meanwhile, in China, the Qin and Han dynasties were rising. The Qin dynasty, though short-lived, left an indelible mark by unifying China and implementing legalism. The Han dynasty, on the other hand, was a period of economic prosperity and cultural growth, establishing Confucianism as the state philosophy and making significant advancements in technology and trade. These civilizations, despite their geographical separations, shared a common thread. They were catalysts for change, and their contributions continued to reverberate through the ages. Yet nothing lasts forever. The collapse of these empires triggered a period of great change. But as we'll see, change, while often challenging, can also be a harbinger of progress and innovation. Onward then to the next chapter of our historical journey. With the fall of Rome, we entered the Middle Ages. This era, often perceived as a time of darkness following the lustrous Roman civilization, was quite the contrary. It was a time of transformation, vibrant cultures, and profound developments that would go on to shape the future of humanity. In the East, the Byzantine Empire rose from the ashes of the Roman Empire, becoming a fortress of culture, learning, and power. The Byzantines, with their capital at Constantinople, were a beacon of stability amidst the chaos of the post-Roman world. They preserved Greek and Roman culture, while also adding their own Byzantine flair, creating a unique blend of ancient traditions and innovative ideas. Meanwhile, in the 7th century, a new power emerged in the Arabian Peninsula. The Islamic caliphates rapidly expanded across North Africa, the Middle East, and even into parts of Europe. This expansion was not just military, but also cultural and intellectual. The Golden Age of Islam, as it's known, was a time of remarkable advancements in science, mathematics, medicine, and philosophy. Scholars in cities like Baghdad and Cordoba translated ancient Greek and Roman texts, preserving and building upon the knowledge of the ancients. Back in Europe, Christianity was spreading, becoming the dominant religion. Monasteries and churches became centers of learning and culture, preserving knowledge during the tumultuous times. The feudal system also took root, with lords and vassals ruling over their lands and serfs. Despite its harsh realities, feudalism provided a form of political stability and social order. As the Middle Ages neared its end, Europe began to awaken from its slumber. The Renaissance, a period of great cultural and intellectual awakening, began in Italy and spread throughout the continent. It was a time of rediscovery of the ancient world, of great artists like Michelangelo and Da Vinci, and of new ideas that questioned the old order. The medieval period was a time of great change and growth, setting the stage for the modern world. The developments during these centuries laid the foundation for the events that were to follow, shaping the course of human history. As we move into the modern era, we see the world as we know it take shape. A significant shift occurs with the onset of the Industrial Revolution in the late 18th century. It was a time of unprecedented progress, marked by the emergence of steam power, mechanized manufacturing, and the birth of factory systems. This era redefined work, productivity, and economic structures, propelling societies into a new age of prosperity and growth. Yet, this era was not without its own set of challenges. The 19th century witnessed the rise of imperialism as powerful nations extended their influence over weaker territories. This period was characterized by political dominance, economic exploitation, and cultural imposition, leaving a lasting impact on societies across the globe. The 20th century, however, bore witness to some of the darkest times in human history with the outbreak of 2 world wars. These conflicts reshaped borders, ideologies, and international relations, ushering in a new world order. Post these tumultuous times, humanity embarked on a remarkable journey of innovation and discovery. The digital revolution in the late 20th century brought about transformative changes in communication, information dissemination, and lifestyle. The advent of computers, the internet, and digital technology has revolutionized the way we live and interact today. This brings us to the present day, where the story of human civilization continues to unfold. Our journey through the annals of history has come to an end. We've traversed epochs from the birth of civilizations through classical antiquity, the medieval period, and into the modern era. Remember, the past informs the present, and the present shapes the future. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next journey through time.